this is Matt Cat Z signing on of Random Cat Gaming, and we are back with Diablo. And I swear to dear God, my forever exploding palm monk. I am so trying to get off this build, but I ain't having any luck this season with the RNG. The RNG just hates me. Just hates me. It seems to be affecting everyone, not just me, because some other people I've talked to are like, yeah, the RNG this season really, really hates us. So, I do have some legendaries to reveal. One of them is a Rorg, which I do need for my new build that I'm doing. So, yay! Rorg! Just what I needed. So, I'm going to go cube that bad boy. And we also got another Flow of Eternity, which I've gotten like 5 of these, and I bet somebody's like, I've been trying to do an exploding palm monk and I haven't gotten this weapon. Yep, so that is that. Okay. This is the stuff that I still have yet to figure out what to do with, so that's where it's gonna go. But we are so cubing this roar because I need it. I really need it in the cube. So let us go cube this bad boy. Hello, Mr. Cool. Please take this and throw it in the cube. Yes. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Alright. We've got our cubed legendary that I needed for this build. Alright, so what else do I need? I've got one of the weapons that I needed. I still don't have the bracers that I need. I've got the helm that I need. I'm gonna go ahead and put these down here. This is kind of like an alternate in case I could switch over to this build and have it be somewhat viable. Alright. And I believe I have all the pieces for Sunwoku's that I need, except for the gloves. Alright, Kadala. Give me the gloves. Please give me the gloves so I can get off this build.
Luck always changes. Do come back again. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. I must
Okay, really, Kadala? If you really didn't know you had a bunch of rare gloves, you probably should... Yeah.
What?
Alright, we completely lucked out. Over 800 blood shards and no love. No love from Kadala. Alright, guess it's Zoltan Kula time. And, of course, I'm not going to gamble for gloves with him until I absolutely have to. Alright. We do need a weapon and we do need, rings. So I'm going to try for the weapon that I need. Hello, Mr. Cool. You gonna be cool with me? Yes, he is! Thank you, Cool, for being a boss and being good to me. Alright, these are the, weapons that I need. The other fist weapon that I needed. So, yeah, hey. And we already have the, incense torch already cubed. So then this just leaves the ring. So we can now put that back and, well, we can only do one ring. So let's try our luck with the ring. See if we get lucky, because that would be lovely. If I win for, nope. Restraint. It's a good restraint, it looks like. Is that a good restraint? Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I'll hold on to that in case I decide to change builds again. Alright. So we got the weapon. Yes, siree. And it looks pretty good. We'll put that right here. This still needs to get a socket in it. And yeah, that needs a socket in it. But this is lovely. We're well on our way to actually finally getting everything we need. So all we're missing right now is boots, the bracers, and the rings. Oh, and the gloves, because I can't seem to get gloves. Alright, so onward we go to Greater Rifting. I forget which level I was at. Well, let's start with 32 just to warm up. Could be worse. I've been running actually T7 normal rifts, and it actually hasn't been too terrible. So
I must heal.
And as I say that, everything's gonna go to hell in a handbasket.
I must wait to use that ability. I will not do that. You are defeated. It is not ready yet.
Kaboom! Oh, the one thing I really do love about the Exploding Palm Monks is just total kaboom kaboom. You're literally a nuke traveling around
I need
as I die. The only thing I don't like about them is they're such glass cannons.
These enemies defy all
I did
reason.
actually finally get my gems all maxed, though now that I'm going to be able to use a two-hander, or two one-handers, I'm going to need to get another emerald, so yay. But oh well,
the retard.
'tis the price. Come on, resurrect please. We're doing well, 30%, and we're only a minute or so in.
The gods strike through me. What you ask is impossible.
Getting ourselves some actually really decent unique packs coming through and positioning themselves all nicely so that I can kill them easier. They're grouping up by themselves.
Break beneath the endless
Always
tide.
lovely when the monsters
Ability
cooperate
is
with
not
you.
yet recharged. I must wait. The gods that strike through me.
Oh, is that unique over there? Nope, just normal trash.
It cannot be done.
Thought there for a second there was another unique over in there.
The gods strike through me. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. The storm breaks.
To the next level! Huzzah!
It is not ready yet. My ankle are weak.
As I kick off,
Cannot do that.
exploding palm when I don't want to.
Flaws are revealed. My
Get out of there! Ow. Well, I got out of there at least. We're doing good, we're doing good. Just some death in the way.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Here we
Feel
go.
the wrath of retard.
I hate these assassins! Winged assassins! Jeez, they just like pile up on top of you like nobody's business.
That ability is not yet recharged. What you ask is impossible.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Hello there, Rift Guardian. How are you today? You're my first one for this evening. Saw something glowy. Shoes. I don't need shoes.
My name is Ash. When the if you have a
RNG, I would call you sexist here, but unfortunately I cannot because I do like nice shoes. Oh well. But those aren't the shoes that I want.
I am returning to town.
Making sure I don't need to switch my gems out here for later builds. Nope, I don't. The build that I want to switch to has the same gems. Alright, Kadala, give me some gloves, girl. Give me some gloves.
Ooh, that's
Those aren't the
nice.
gloves I need, Kadala.
That is too expensive.
Kadala, why? Why? You give me the set gloves that I don't need. Nope. I'll deal with these later. No. Yes, there we go. And we don't need that. I really need to clean out my inventory. I would be so happy when they drop the the next patch because I really like the fact that you can set up like sets and have like a wardrobe so that you can quickly change between builds. I thought that was such a nice feature. Oh, we're doing normals. Let's do 33. Keep pushing it, keep pushing it.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Or my death just comes because that's something else I'm very good at doing. Killing myself. Ah, crud. Right on top of an arcane beam. That was my own stupidity.
That ability is not yet recharged. A vicious strike. I don't have enough spirit.
Oh, I'm probably going to hit Paragon 200
The gods
soon.
strike through me.
Well, during this, which will be lovely.
I will not
Nice
do that.
change. So many spadas. Spadas everywhere.
Your flaws are revealed.
Might as well take advantage of it.
I need healing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Break beneath the endless tide.
Mighty adversary is before us.
And they have shielding! Oh, shielding! How I hate thee! I hate thee more than I hate anything! And I die again! Because I get too close to the little heat chain thingy. Let's try this again! And this time with less dying.
The wrath of Yitar. It cannot be done. Break beneath the endless tide. I must wait longer. I grow weak. I cannot do that. My injuries are less severe.
Now that That was kind of close.
Your flaws are revealed.
Now, if I could only remember what Greater Rift I got up to last time.
Impossible.
I think it was... I think I've only been doing solo Greater Rifts, so I think the number that's up there is probably pretty accurate. So probably I'm just backtracking through my Greater Rifts right now.
It cannot be done.
So we're probably gonna have to bump it
My
up
injuries are too severe.
and watch me die. Crud. A lot. More than what I'm doing right now.
A vicious strike.
I still have got to do the set dungeon stuff as well. I might go try the set dungeon for this set. I don't know if it's one of the easier ones or if it's one of the ones that are just super insanely difficult that you have to literally use a specific build. But well, we might as well go try it, I guess. We'll go check it out. I did pick it up last time I was chilling over at the Oryx Manor, killing some demons, some skeletons, and that sort of thing.
I will not do that.
I think all I have to do is just attempt one for the next for this chapter, which isn't as bad. %, 9 minutes to go. Then I was killed by a scarab. Silly, silly scarabs.
My will.
And silly, silly molten. Oh, and the joy of waiting for cooldown time for resurrection timers.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Problem solved.
Flaws are revealed.
Kind of. Alright, gotta wait for them to all go away. So I can get me Orbeez.
To ask is impossible. This fight is over. I will not.
No, kind of with Pylon so far.
I need.
Yes, I know you need healing. Stop not responding to my click saying to do 7-sided strike. I click and it doesn't respond quick enough. Get them in yellow. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, I've got 7 minutes. Clear out this area, run back to town, take care of my equipment problem.
I will return. The storm breaks. It is not ready yet.
Alright, run back to town. Well, I've got that going. Epiphany going, so I can actually get back to town. Hello. Middle Great Rift. Can't talk right now.
That ability is not yet recharged. This fight is over.
I feel like I'm not having much luck sometimes with this rift. Some rifts it's like, oh, this is not that bad at all, and other rifts it's like, ugh.
It cannot be done. My will falters. God strike through
All I
me.
want you to do is have more health.
What you ask is impossible. I must heal. I will not do that. Brave beneath the endless tide.
Of course, shielding pops up as soon as I kick off seven-sided.
Do that. I grow weak.
Stupid, stupid shielding.
I must wait longer.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright, Rift Guardian. Hello, what's up? Prepare to get yourself beat up.
I must wait to use that ability.
And I die. So we got plenty of time and he's almost dead. I'm giving you a little bit of an a little bit longer to live. A little bit longer. Just a little bit longer so you can live. Just a little bit longer. Because I'm a nice person. And then I'll kill you. Doop, doop, doop. And then we'll go off and do some other things instead of greater rifts. Because it sounds to me like I maybe should work on some of my chapter stuff. As you can tell, I had a great plan for this stream.
It is not ready yet.
Aside from do stuff. I got magical pants, and I also got a QB that I can't remember the name of for some reason. Are these any better? Yeah, they're better. Might as well upgrade the ones that have a little bit higher chance. Waldy's cube. That's what it is. I can remember things. Yay! My movement speed's maxed. Yay! Alright, close the rift.
My path becomes clearer. Such a brave soul.
Alright, we're at Paragon 199.
See you soon. That is too expensive.
Of course, Kadala, you hate me. Yep. The Cube. Don't need that. Repair, alright. Drop everything away. My first Romaldi's gift of the season. And... oh, those are ancients. Very nice. Too bad I can't think of any builds that use those right now. Alright. Let's check our chapter completion. Complete any set dungeon. This is complete. Kill Malthael, kill... yeah, we can finish this in this time. Alright.
I understand. I'm not for everyone.
Alright, where is this located? I know I picked up the note. Fly to the Dying Sun in order to cast the last places. One must travel to the Cathedral, the False Prophet, in the North Enclave of Israel's... that withstood Israel's wrath. Where is the set dungeon? This should not be this difficult. Jeez. I'm gonna have to Google it. Oh dear. It's obviously Act 5, I think. Is it that cathedral in town? It's clearly Act 5. Is it Act 5? Yeah, it's Act 5. Alright. Act 5, Zacharon Cathedral, walk north to the Survivors Enclave. Yeah, I'm stupid.
It cannot be done.
No, this is the easiest set dungeon to get to. Alright, simultaneously explode 21 enemies with exploding palm 3 times, take no fire damage for the duration. Ah, dear. Well, I'm not going to complete this one because you clearly need one of those, no damage. So, let's just try it.
Feel the wrath of Yitan! I must wait to use that ability.
Not exploding enough enemies. Come on, everybody, gather round!
What you ask is impossible.
Come on, everybody, gather round! Gather round here!
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, bloody. I've taken fire damage. You know, I really don't care, because if I really, really wanted to do this, I would probably do.
Injuries are too severe.
Oh man, I failed. Alright, I gotta complete it, so... Alright, let's try it again. And this time, let's be less of an idiot about it. This one doesn't actually seem that terrible. Come on, everybody, gather round. Gather round. Everybody gather round.
That ability is not yet recharged.
That was still not enough. How many freaking enemies do I need to get around?
I will not do that. I need spirit. Aid me. I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah. 21 seems like a lot.
I don't have enough spirit. Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet. Breaks.
I mean, it's not hard. It's just... Geez, you gotta get the enemies, like, around you and not
Cannot be
heal
done.
over.
My strength fails.
Darn it. Okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. This is not that difficult. It's just... Jesus. Picky, picky set dungeons.
What you ask is impossible. I will
What
not
is
do
a
that.
monk lady to do?
Feel the wrath of Yitan.
See, that was still only 10. Is there like a gigantic like horde of them somewhere? I'm gonna try to avoid, well, try to avoid. I guess might as well just kill everything. Because clearly I'm not going to be able to do any of this because I don't have the
Cannot be
equipment.
done.
And I'm too lazy. And all it says is I have to complete it. I don't have to succeed doing it. Which means I need to not die.
The gods strike through me. I must wait to use that ability.
I mean, I know that they don't want it to be, like, super easy, but there comes a point when it should take you, like, a gazillion years to get enough people.
I will not do that.
And, like, right here, it's just... Really? Really? You basically have to have that amulet to get through this without taking fire damage.
What you ask is impossible.
It is literally a gigantic
I
gear
don't have
check.
enough spirit. Your strength fails.
Alright, here I could potentially do this. If I wasn't an idiot and, you know, not gathering people up correctly. Well, I failed to complete it within the time limit. But, hey, if I kill 100 monsters, 100 more monsters, I should be golden.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Can you just die, please? Get out of there. Ow. Oh my god.
Must wait longer.
Alright, he did.
I must wait to use that ability.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. I failed this dungeon so badly. I failed this dungeon really, really badly. Now I'm going around looking for dead monsters. And I failed to kill.
Spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
61 monsters to go. Oh, here's a pile.
You are defeated. That ability is not yet recharged.
Alright, none that way.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
I may come back to this and actually try to complete it, but I'm gonna have to look up a guide for it. I mean, yeah, it seems pretty easy. Make sure to gather up all the monsters and make sure you have, well, Paragon level 200, speaking of things. But it's just like, really? Alright, we've at least did this. We've at least completed it. But that didn't count, it looks like. Yeah, it says complete any set dungeon while wearing the 6-piece class bonus. I am wearing the 6-piece bonus, and I'm getting the 6-piece class bonus, so I actually have to complete it this time. Well, that's gotta be tough. That's what I hate about this. I hate these stupid set dungeon things. They're like, oh, it adds challenge and stuff. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It adds frustration. It makes me unhappy. Because guess what? This is going to be the thing that's going to keep me from getting on to the next chapter. Always. Well, I guess I might as well go kill Mal at T7 and whatever. Spider Lady. So if I ever do actually finally get around to actually completing the set dungeon, instead of sit here and bitch about it, because that's really what I'm doing, because people are like, well, that's one of the easiest set dungeons to do. I'm like, that's besides the point. They should not be that difficult to do, and I mean, greater rifts I can see. To me, those seem possible to do. These set dungeons, it's like, oh, we gotta be all nitpicky and not let you have any build freedom, and I mean, any freedom with the set. I don't find them fun, and I find them tedious. At least with Greater Rifts, I feel like I'm doing something. I complain about set dungeons every single season because it's just like, really? I should not have to deal with this in order to move to freaking Slayer or to get a stash tab. I mean, conquests even. I'd rather be doing conquests. But even then, the conquests turn into set dungeon crap. I don't want to do set dungeons. They annoy me. They frustrate me. They make me want to throw something at Blizzard because they're not fun. And it's just literally a gear check in the end it turns into.
It cannot be done.
It's not showing mastery of the set. It's showing how can I manipulate it so that I can actually pass this thing. And what gear do I need to manipulate the system? Oh well, done complaining about said dungeons because I'm gonna probably complain about it the next time I try to actually get that done because that's the only way I'm moving on to the next chapter is if I do set dungeon until my eyes bleed and complete the bloody thing. I got a belt.
What you ask is impossible. I grow weak.
Alrighty, to Mal. Our good old friend Mal. Now hopefully I don't die. Ow. This is gonna be fun. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
I must wait longer.
Wordy, please. Again, she's such a glass cannon. Jeez. Alright, we're doing better this time. Just stun lock him until...
I must wait longer.
And not die! Ah, crud! I was doing good! Alright, okay, let's try this again. We were doing good, I had the right idea, it's just, being stupid.
It is not ready yet.
Silly orbit things. You know what else will release you from pain? Advil. Lots of Advil. I think that's a better response to pain and suffering. course, now he goes all wiggy-waggly at me for my comment. Alright, again, because glass cannon. Should not be this hard. Done this a gazillion times.
I must wait longer. I cannot do that.
Get out of there, QWERTY. To the health boil! Alright, he's now gonna go bonkers again. Ow!
I cannot do that.
Alright, he's almost dead. He's a little frozen. Now he's dead. Alright, there we go. That should not have taken that long. I swear I know what I'm doing half the time. Ah, the light. Well, at least he got Death's Breath out of it. Alright, time to go kill Spider Lady. She's in Act 2, right? Or, no, not Act 2. She's in Act 3? There we go. Let's go kill her real quick, and then we'll do a Greater Rift and call it an evening, because I clearly cannot kill things this evening. Because QWERTY is a glass cannon,
I must wait.
and it's very annoying. Because I don't want her to be a glass cannon. I want her to be able to tank at least a little bit effectively. But no. And that is why I don't want to be doing an exploding palm build anymore. Da, da, da. Though I don't know if this new build that I'm wanting to do is going to have any sort of improvement. Probably it'll be worse and I'll cry. Because I'll be like, this is an even worse build than before.
Your flaws are revealed. My strength has increased.
Woohoo! 201. I wish I knew what that HTTP code was off the top of my head, but I do not. Hello, poor soul. Sorry, I don't have time to be rescuing you from the succubus's grasp. Got too much going on.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. I ain't got time for this. Should have grabbed that pylon, but oh well, I don't care. 'Cause at this stage of the game, it's just like, whatevs.
This fight is over.
Get over here and just accept your fate like a good demon. Ooh, I hear a goblin. Ooh, what kind of goblin? I don't know what kind of... Oh, it's a pet goblin! It's a pet goblin! We have to kill him!
You are defeated.
I don't know what pet I got. We're gonna have to pause. Pause the killing of the spider lady. We gotta see what pet I got. What the? Buddy? I think I'm gonna stick with my Yeti for the moment. As I'm being hit by something. Did I just completely, like, take the wrong route? I swear I know how to play this game. I swear I know how to play this game. But hey, if I didn't take that detour, I wouldn't have found Buddy! The weird-looking reptile hound thing.
impossible. You want to make me bleed? And I thought we were friends.
Well, that was a lot easier than Mal. She didn't even get to go through her lines. Alright, back to town. With Buddy. But I think... Whoops, I clicked on the wrong button. Alright. Doesn't look like I got a good belt. What belt is this? Razor strap, we don't need that. Yeah. Don't need that. Alright, one greater rift before I hit the road. Alright. Probably dexterity. Actually, since I am having survival issues, vitality, please. Alright. Let's try Tormentate, why not? Pain, suffering. It's what I thrive on.
It cannot be done. Aid me. I grow.
Alright, that was my own idiocy doing that. Just to see how far I can get before I keel over.
My strength.
I don't think you're gonna survive this rift intact.
There is strength within me yet.
I hope so, Templar, because you're surviving way better than I am. Maybe because you've got that lovely can't die token going on. I am not doing very well. We're only like less than a minute in and I've already died twice. And I haven't done much completion either. Alright, over this way. Things hurt way too much.
This fight is over.
Just gotta watch the mobs going on. Can't get too surrounded.
Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged.
Take the time, take the time. We got plenty of time, we got plenty of time.
I must heal. I must wait to use that ability.
As I get jumped on by everything and their brother. Well, I'm gonna guarantee I will be hitting max resurrect timer during this. Because there's Lakunis. And they jump on you. And they annoy me. A lot.
The storm breaks.
Whoa.
I must wait longer.
Trying to clear out some space here. Just trying to clear out some space.
My mind is stronger. That ability is not yet recharged. Your flaws are revealed.
Alright, I really do like the density in this rift, even though it is getting me in some sticky situations, but, I mean, it's better than not having enough people.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Yeah! And see, this is what I think makes these types of things better than your set dungeons. You're actually pushing yourself, and it's not like, it doesn't feel like cheap. I swear, I'm not going to rant about set dungeons anymore this season unless I bring them up again, or I try to do them again on stream. But this is what I'm talking about. This is more fun than sitting around and trying to push through a set dungeon because you have to do it a certain way or else. I don't think I'm gonna get that. Oh, he's gonna run in here now. Nope, I can only get them to explode. Ow. As long as I keep the area relatively clean, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're past the 50% mark. Channeling. All right, ba-boom. La-boom, la-boom. And let's clean this up a little bit before we bug the unique pack. All right. Let's try to lure them out here a little bit. All right. I think you're a little late on that worthy opponent text there with the unique pack there, because they're kind of already dead. Crud. Mortar. Well, we're at 72% at almost max resurrect timer, and we still have got 9 minutes to go, so I think we're doing good. We're on our way to get this thing complete. Plus or minus about 10 deaths. But if I die 10 times, I'm not going to complete this. So, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right. Come on, just keel over. Thank you. Of course, I run into the wrong way.
I will not do that.
Alright, there appear to be not much there, but trash. Another mortar!
That ability is not yet recharged.
Alright, we're gonna have to go back to town, and I'm on max respawn timer. Great. Great. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. I probably should stop face palming while I'm streaming. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh. Oh dear. Deary dear. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to town to take care of that. But let's clean out the disaster that is currently right there. Alright, let's go back to town real quick before I lose Epiphany and I can't go back.
Yes?
I don't have time to talk. Greater Rift going on. Alright.
Break beneath the endless tide. My will falters. It is not ready yet.
Woohoo! Speed pylon! This is exactly what I need. Whee! I love speed pylon on a monk. I mean, they usually get me killed on other classes, but oh, on a monk, they're so awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Hello there, Miss Rift Guardian. Crud. Well, 30-second respawn timer yet again. Dear. Deary dear. Deary, deary, deary. Am I actually doing damage to her while she's... Oh my god, I am actually seriously doing damage to her while I'm dead. Alright, never been so lonely. Achievement accomplished. And Riftomatic Oathbreaker. Of course, I don't get anything I need, but... I mean, it will do. I'm going to upgrade my highest level gem, just because... Alright, gem juicing done, too.
I am returning to town.
And I got a new best time. So, we're already on par to be doing very well this season. Well, not really. Other people have already probably had, what, Greater Rift like 739 or something like that. And new blood shard capacity for more fun. Alrighty, let's see what legendaries we got, and then we'll go bug Kadala, see if she'll give me the set gloves that I need. Unity! Ah, yeah. Thank you very, very much, because I need 2 of those. I just need 1 more, please. 1 more. I've got my ring! Well, I still gotta get Stone of Jordan, but I've got my ring. I've got one of the, that one can just go. Whatever. I'll deal with it another time. Alright, Kadala, you gonna give me my gloves?
That will look nice.
You gonna give me my gloves? No, you're not gonna give me my gloves. You're never gonna give me my gloves. Zoltan Cool is liking me more this season, it seems. I'm gonna end up having to use him to get gloves. Alright, spend them Paragon points as the last thing. I guess let's do life per hit because I'm dying. Probably life would be good. And probably attack speed's probably good. I'll have to look those up to see which ones are actually the next one I should be increasing, but I want to thank you all for watching, because this is the end of this part here. This has been Random Cat Gaming, and this is Mad Cat Z signing off.